Hi, I'm Patrick Beringer. I'm a realtor with the Cantu Group. We're going to discuss some of the things that may have hurt you last time you tried to sell your home. Then we're going to talk about what to do next time around so that you can sell faster, at a better price, and with better terms. And no, I won't ask you to buy anything. I do hope you'll consider me when choosing your next realtor, but you don't have to. And the information I'm about to share with you will help you even if you decide to sell on your own or with another agent. Ready to get started? There are three main reasons why most homes don't sell: price, presentation, and marketing, or a combination of all three. Let's start with price. It's actually pretty simple. If you're the seller, you want to sell at the highest price. If you're the buyer, you want to buy at the lowest price. So, how do you come up with a list price that isn't too high to attract buyers, but isn't so low that you're being taken advantage of? The easy answer is to sell it at market value. Let's look at how some real estate agents calculate market value. By doing a comparative market analysis, real estate agents can find out what the market is doing in your area. They look at active listings, homes which have received an offer subject to inspection, homes which have passed inspection and are in escrow or pending, and homes that have sold. They may also look at other properties which, like yours, have either expired or been taken off the market. So you'd think that by averaging all these numbers, we could come up with a market value for your home, right? Wrong. First of all, pricing your home based solely on what your neighbor is asking for his house is not going to give you the market value of yours. It might tell you what someone's realtor thinks the house is worth, but that's about it. Never base your pricing solely on what other homes are listed at. You've also got to look at what homes in your area are actually selling for. It doesn't matter what the asking price is. What people are paying is the market value. What people will pay for your house is the market value of your house. So our first job is to figure out what people will pay for your house. So how do we do that? We start by crunching some numbers. A comparative market analysis will give you a good foundation, but it's not the end of the story. Once you have a price range established based on the numbers and stats, you've got to reconcile this by considering the individual characteristics of the subject property. The size, age, location, and amenities of your home make it unique. These are important factors to consider when pricing the property.
What about Zillow? Can I find the market value of my property online?
Zillow is great for getting a feel for comparative interpreted values in your neighborhood. For instance, it'll give you a sense of how you stand compared to your neighbors based on tax valuation.
But what it will not do is provide accurate market value.
When we refinanced, our lender told us the value went up. Is that market value?
Unfortunately, some lenders estimate the value of your property to be higher than it is in order to encourage refinancing. That's why appraisals typically run high. Some lenders even base their property valuations on the sale price when it would make more sense to do the opposite. The best way to find market value is to talk to someone whose job it is to know something about your local real estate market, your realtor.